So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our video of Mars in the ninth house. No. Mars in the 10th house. That's right. In the 10th house in Pisces for Gemini Ascendant people. As in, what happens when Mars is in the 10th house in Pisces? While it rules the 6th house, and it also rules the 12th house. Well, not 12th house, 11th house. Yes. Trust me, I've had my coffee. Now, as always, if you do not know if you have this particular Mars, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, along with all your astrological details, check out the links here, KRSastrology.com, where under shop section you'll find all the books, reports, consultations, including my pending karma readings that I'm taking right now. So, Mars in the 10,000 Pisces. So, the first thing that you will see with this individual is that their career will definitely be very technical in nature. They will attain a technical education. The other thing you will also see, they tend to get a lot of competition in foreign lands. Whenever they go to foreign lands for work, which is now a very normal thing. You know, it's funny that just 6, 7 years ago, it was still a rarity to be in foreign lands. Now, even after the pandemic, I mean, it is just becoming very normal for people to migrate from India to Canada, India to Singapore, Singapore to Japan. It's just, I don't know why. It's taken up probably because Jupiter's in Pisces right now. Jupiter's blessings, Pisces is foreign land. So everybody's getting the blessings to getting visas for foreign places. But when they go to foreign places, they encounter competition. And they also make enemies with their bosses. At least one time. Because remember, 6th Lord is in the 10th. The only way this can actually work if your 10th Lord Jupiter is in the 6th house in Scorpio. This is where this position will actually be, where you gain through your bosses, you gain through, people superior to you. And of course, this is also a placement of a runner, person who may love like track. People who do track when they're in their youth, in their, young age. At the same time, we do see that this person growing up will deal with a lot of like heat in the feet, dryness in the feet, but also they, especially in sports, they will have like those, what do you call, sprain ankles. And of course, in young age, cuts, bruises would naturally be the occurrences. And one of the other things that we see is that, now again, this is something if you can find the truth out, but either your mother could have eloped with your father or was planning to elope with someone else before meeting your father. And most of the time you will not have parents becoming so honestly open, especially, if now will be different. Like with Generation X and beyond, it'll be much simpler and easier to say, oh yeah, I did that. Oh yeah, this happened. Before that, so if you're like in your 20s and 30s, then yeah, it'll be more of a challenge to find that right answer. And one of the things that also occurs is that one has to kind of fight their way into their higher recognition. They have to, and the thing is, they will love that. Because once they reach that place, they will feel like, wow, look where I was, here I am now. And especially they tend to attain property through their own effort. Usually they will not be so fond of getting free properties like inheritance. Or sometimes they don't just even get them. You know, they would usually get property through their own effort, but it's specifically through marriage as well. Okay. But the thing is, with Mars and Pisces, this is not a person who's out there to fight people, who's not out there to, destroy people, unless, of course, somebody comes and challenges them. That's when they can, it that feminine energy that can become like Kali's rage, you know. And specifically, actually, the funny thing is, with Mars and Pisces, I've seen a lot of fighters. And you'd be thinking, well, it's a feminine sign. It's not so robust and strong. No, because Pisces is feet. Pisces is running. Pisces is like, being that martial artist behind the scenes, practicing in jungle. So when these people become fighters, they're really truly fighters. They're like, I love that technique of fighting. I'm not out here to just fight with you, unless, of course, Mars is aggravating Moon and Mercury in Navamsha, then you would have the person who would just engage in fights, even with Mars and Pisces. But here they feel like it's their dharma, that I need to learn self-defense. Okay. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of Mars in the 10,000 Pisces for Gemini Ascendant people. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. So anyways, the type of videos, and we want to know where your Mars is placed, along with all your astrological details. For that, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.